Welcome back, viewers. This is James Kalm. We're going to do a little rough cut run through here with the group. Tell us the name of the group. It's BroLab.
We're BroLab. My name is Ryan Roa. It's
Ryan,
Jonathan Brand, Rahul Alexande, Travis LeRoy Southworth, and Adam Brent.
Okay, we're going to do a little walkthrough and get them to
welcome to our show at Freight&Volume here.
Explain a little bit about the exhibition.
It is composed of 16 units, which are 3 by 3 by 18 inches. Each one is painted a different color. This was originally designed to be a public sculpture which can take multiple forms in any space. It was shown for the first time in Newark, New Jersey.
Lovely Newark, New Jersey.
And so what we decided to do is, normally when we've shown it on the street, is it's been interactive where people can climb all over it. And we brought it inside here to Freight&Volume.
So does this lay flat or is it vertical?
This is kind of the bottom, but if we go into the other room, you'll actually see photographs of what it does on the street, which will explain it a little bit better.
Okay.
But we can really, you see all these holes, they all match up, so we can really configure this any way we choose. So there really doesn't have to necessarily be a top and bottom. Over here we have documentation of a piece.
Documentation with text.
Which we did on 14th Street, where Caesar Gensa from Art and Odd Places asked us to do an interview, and we said, sure, let's do that, but we want to do it as a work on the street where we do our work. And so this is the transcript from that documentation.
Moving right along, as I understand, this is kind of a retrospective of 5 years worth of BroLab's work?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Give or take. We just came out with a catalog called Some Work Until Now, which highlighted everything we did. This highlights most of the pieces. This is called Moses Transpo.
And we can walk on this?
Yeah, we can walk on this. This is a system which kind of creates a platform. These panels can be risen. It can actually take multiple forms. It was just shown in Miami at Untitled Miami Art Fair, and we held a series of panel discussions there based on different topics that we're interested in.
Yeah, anything come out of the panel discussions, or?
A lot of talk. You know, we worked with Terry Riley, who did a nice chat.
You know what they say, when all is said and done, more will be said than is done. And here's a video of you guys installing the piece.
This is called bench press, and so this is what we went from.
How much do you bench press?
Well, me personally, or as a group, you know, we get stronger as
I was going to say, if everybody gets together.
This is stack rack, like you saw in the front room, so you can see we're taking these forms and we can kind of create.
Oh, now I get it. So you can unbolt it and put them together as different units.
Different units, different situation, different structure. People are invited to engage, sit on it. It becomes kind of a space of gathering. So right here, you have the benches. These are all valuable mobile pieces.
Would you consider this relational aesthetics or whatever they call that?
I would not consider this relational aesthetics.
Okay.
But I would definitely consider this, you know, interactive work. A little bit different, but you know, people will call it what they like.
Just don't call them late for dinner, right? Okay. Let's run into the back room.
Run into the back room where we're going to see some people sitting on one of these benches, which is made out of recycled plastic. which was, you know, from the video.
Now, did you guys design the benches, or are these prefabricated? Or?
We designed the benches, and they actually kind of can be flat packed into a smaller system. So each one of these panels is the same. So it can go in this position, this position, this position.
And you can just sort of bolt them together onto infinity, kind of like Brancusi's endless column thing.
Exactly. You can see right here, they're kind of staggered. So this one's more in, this one's more to the outside, and then this one's a little higher, this one's a little lower, so we can keep on going on with that situation. And they were highlighted on Park Avenue by the Department of Transportation for about 3 Saturdays last year. This piece behind you is called Autopsy, where in Bushwick we were invited to be part of SiteFest, and we decided to take
Bushwick? You mean Bushwick, Brooklyn?
Bushwick, Brooklyn, exactly.
They've got art stuff happening out there?
A little bit. This is right around the Morgan stop right here.
Oh, gee. So 56 Bogart Street? Is that what that is?
Exactly. There you go.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard the myths, the legends. Sure.
So we broke the truck down and we rotated the tire, kind of just like a pit crew would do on a racetrack.
That truck actually had chrome rims like this, or are we somehow...
Well, this was the tire that we rotated.
Okay.
You can see.
All right.
We rotated it around, put it up on jack, and we were catty corner on the street, so all the cars had to kind of just stop by and become a little bit aware of what the situation was going on.
Okay, Ryan, tell us about the name of the group again.
BroLab.
And you've been together for?
We've been together for 5 years. We met at the AIM program at the Bronx Museum. And
Bronx Museum? Are you guys a bunch of Bronx boys, or?
Actually, some of us are from Brooklyn, some of us were in Queens, and some of us have actually left the city, moved upstate into Connecticut at this point.
Oh,
so
no.
Kind of always in communication.
There's one of the other members, Rahul Alexande. He's bashful, but you're not. Okay. So this is BroLab's retrospective here at Freight&Volume, right? All right, thanks Ryan. Thanks Rahul, bashful one. And thank you, Kate. Thank you.